Half the C-suite is no longer at Lordstown Motors. As you take a look at shares again, and we're showing you this because you don't see a 20% drop in a stock every day, but that's what we're seeing from Lordstown today, down about 20% after the CEO and CFO resigned. The CEO, he was also the visionary who put this together. Steve Burns, we talked with him a number of times, including in March when the controversy came up with the short seller Hindenburg Research. A lot of what was released today was not just their resignation, but also the results of an independent investigation from Lordstown Motors looking into the claims from the short seller Hindenburg Research. They basically said, look, the plans for that truck right there, the endurance pickup truck, they're not legitimate. That's what they basically said. And according to this independent probe, they found that most of the claims from Hindenburg were false and misleading. However, they did admit that there were some statements relating to pre-orders that were inaccurate. So again, as you take a look at shares of Lordstown Motors, and we're going to go back and take a look at where the stock was back when it was an IPO in October. Here's where it is today. So this is a company that is now looking for a CEO. The executive chairwoman now is a independent board member, Angela Strand. She is in charge. They're looking for a CEO. And I guess the big question for people becomes, what happens next for this stock if you're an investor? One investor who is not selling at this point, General Motors. It owns 5% of the shares of Lordstown Motors. The company said this morning that for now it remains, holding those stocks, and that's all that they're saying at this point. Guys, back to you.
Phil, first Nikola, now Lordstown. How shaky are some of the newer companies in this space, and do you think that Detroit is going to continue to invest in them?
I think Detroit will have an interest in some of these companies, maybe not all of these companies. But, John, look at the controversies surrounding both of these companies. What did they have in common? CEOs who were way too aggressive in terms of their declarations of future product and how quickly those products were either being ordered, reserved, letters of interest, whatever term you want to use, or what they would do when they would roll out. And there were plenty of people at the time, including some on Wall Street, who said, I'm not entirely sure that we should buy into these ideas that are being thrown out there. So that's the thing that's interesting here between Lordstown and Nikola. You had two CEOs who were the visionaries for these companies, who ultimately were saying, this is what we plan on doing, and ultimately those statements are at the heart of why they are no longer running those companies.